Hi y'all, it's me, Anna E, and I'm going to show you what was in my first trunk club. Trunk Club is a service provided by, I believe, Nordstrom. I think Nordstrom's just purchased them. And they send you 15 to 17 items in a big old box. Big old box. Big old box. It is different from Stitch Fix in that it does not charge you a styling fee. You just get a shipment of the 15 to 17 pieces of clothing or shoes. You pick what you want, you send back what you don't, and you're only charged for the stuff that you keep. Shipping is free both ways, and you get a real live personal stylist with a phone number and an email address that you can contact personally, which I find really refreshing. So my stylist called me and we had a probably 10-minute discussion about the things that I wanted, the things that I was looking for, the things that I liked, that I didn't like. I think I wasn't as clear as I should have been because this box was a bit of a bust, but also remembering back to my first Stitch Fix box, that was a total bust. So, and they got progressively better, and then they just started sending me the same things over and over. So that is why I decided I was going to try something a little different. So let's get started because we have a lot to do, and I'm going to try to make this under 6 minutes. So go me. First thing in the box is this nice little envelope. It has the packing instructions, packing list, the return instructions, prepaid return label, and it said that it included tape strips to put back on the box when you ship. But I have yet to find those, so if they're hiding in there, they are hiding really, really well. I'm assuming that they just forgot to include those for me. So the price sheet is a little astounding. She sent me things between, let's see, the cheapest thing was $60 and the most expensive thing was just under $300. So in my feedback I'm going to provide with her, I'm going to remind her of my price point or my ideal comfort price point, and that anything over that price point I would have to be absolutely in love with and want to cry before I sent it back. So just to give her a thing, I have seen price sheets where everything was under 100. I have seen price sheets where things were closer to 50, 60 for every single piece. You know, I've seen them. They're out there. They do exist. I'm guessing since this is my first box and we were just kind of testing the waters, she's testing not only my style but my price point, comfort level. So most of these were over my comfort level, unless, like I said, I was perfectly and totally in love with them and would cry crazy tears if I had to send it back. I'm going to approach this a little differently than I did with my Stitch Fix boxes and do the things that I'm going to keep first, because I'll probably talk about those more than I will the things that I'm sending back. And I want to be sure that I can fit all this, like I said, down to 6 minutes if I can. So the one and only thing that I am keeping are these skinny jeans. The brand is Hudson. The style is Nico Skinny. They are a little shorter on me than I like my jeans to be. I like my jeans to be to break across the top of my foot, even my skinnies. But holy mackerel, they fit so pretty, so pretty, and they really should for how much they are. But they are amazingly soft. I wish I had sheets that felt like these. I mean, how many times can you say you wish you had sheets that felt like your jeans? They are so soft. Like I said, they fit great. They're a little shorter than I like them to be, but with booty season here, it works perfectly. So no worries. Yeah, so definitely keeping those. The next thing was something I really struggled with. And had it been any other color, I probably would have caved and kept it. It is this delightful sort of felty sweater coat. It has this giant lapel, and it is super soft. It is lined, it has a belt, it fits. I was so surprised when I put this on. I pulled it out of the box and I was like, ugh. But when I put it on, it made me look like I was 40 pounds lighter. Like, I don't know if it was the giant lapel or the way it curved in and sort of like, I don't know what it was, but it was just, oh, and I struggled so hard. But in the end, I figured, you know, I have a mustard and white sweater coat right now. And that's really the only sweater coat I need, especially because I don't wear a lot of black. And this is black. It does have a little brown in it, but you know, the pattern is not something that I am totally in love with. And for the price, I think this was $250. Yeah. So for the price, I just couldn't do it. This is BCBG Generation. It's also made in China, which makes me a little nervous. But yeah, it's something I struggled with, but I'm sending it back, A, because of the price point. It's just a little too much. I already have a sweater coat, and 2, because the color just wasn't it for me. But I did really appreciate the stretchy on the backside, on the underside of the sleeves. So it didn't feel all tight and compressed because you had a little bit of give under the sleeve, and I thought that was a really nice touch. Really nice touch. Really well made, feels great, looks great. Just wish it had been mustard or burgundy or, you know, blue or gray, something, anything. I would have kept it, I think. Okay, so in addition to those amazing jeans that fit me so great, she also sent me 3 other pairs that did not fit me so great. The links on these are right where I'd like them to be. They all break across the top of the foot, but they were at least 1 size too small, each of them. One of them, these gray ones, I couldn't even get past my hips, which is kind of a bummer. But it turns out to be okay because I'm not overly fond of this distressed gray look. It reminds me too much of acid wash jeans from the 80s, and who needs those to come back? Okay, now to barrel through the rest of the stuff that I am sending back. This dress, this green silky number, absolutely felt and looked like a nightgown. Color's great, but the rest of it is just no. This number has a built-in gold chain straight out of the 80s. It also fits like a dress from the 80s. It looks like a dress from the 80s with this gather on the side. It looks like it's made for someone who's in her 50s, and it's a great color. And you know, I'm not overly fond of these silky, bouncy, stretchy fabric things. And I feel like they aren't flattering on me, probably on somebody else who's much more toned than I am, but not me. And definitely not something I would wear under any stretch of the imagination. In that definitely not something I would wear under any stretch of the imagination falls this number. It is a giant tint peasant blouse. It's from Free People, so it feels great. The price was pretty good on it, but I mean, look at this thing. It's enormous. And I don't know what on earth I said to her to make her think that this was something that she should send me. But it's awful. It's absolutely awful. I don't know. Back in the I don't know pile is this leather jacket. It has a wide drapey lapel. I've never worn a leather jacket in my whole life, and I feel like I'm not going to start now. Especially not one with a drapey lapel. Now this was nice. I liked this a lot, except that it's navy, and it's, you know, it's kind of plain. It's kind of, you know, everyday. And I don't know. I feel like, yeah. You know, it's silk, so it's real silk, so it's expensive. And for something that's expensive in real silk, I was hoping it would be a little more, but it's just not. It's just, here it is, navy blouse. It's fine. It's fine. I distinctly said no geoprints, and I guess I should have expanded on that, because this I would consider a geoprint, and it's also that bouncy, stretchy, polyester feely fabric that just feels cheap. It looks cheap. You know, I don't like it. The shape of the dress is fine. It does have sleeves. I will give her props with that. She didn't send me a single dress without sleeves, so good for her on that one. But yeah, and it has a big black panel on the back. Like I wasn't into this. I wasn't into that at all. Then there was this dress. It looks like something somebody much older than me would wear, and I'm not sure that, maybe I'm just not dressing my age, because when I fill out my age of these things, they're always sending me stuff that looks like 30 years older than what I think I am. So, and then this sort of cowboy-esque, lacy, silky shirt, black lace, cowboy-esque, just none of it. This wasn't so bad. The fit on this was really nice. I actually considered keeping it, except that it's black and blue, and I don't want black and blue. I really just don't, you know? So that's going back, but it's not bad. This was the $60 piece. This was the cheapest one, and it feels really good. It feels good quality. It's halogen. I would have kept it had it been like a different color or a different pattern or something like that. And then there were these shoes, which I love the shape. I love the fit. They were super comfortable. They have these little brass doohickeys on the toe. I guess they're slip preventative, but they're so cute. I loved these. I really loved these, but again, black. I don't wear a lot of black. I don't need another pair of black shoes. I don't. I have a pair of black flats, and that's all I need, because I don't wear those very often anyway. I'm super pale, so black is not a color that I lean towards. And Stitch Fix, I found, was sending me a lot of black stuff too, especially black pants. So I'm a little disappointed by these. Had they been any other color, quite literally any other color, I probably would have kept them. Yeah, and that was what was in my first Trunk Club shipment. Not a bad haul. I was really impressed with how much they fit inside the box. I was really impressed with the service in general. I'm really excited about. Like, we had a conversation Thursday and I got the box the following Tuesday. So I have submitted my feedback via their app. They show you the piece of clothing and then they ask you, they have all sorts of little things to click about why you're returning it, and then a little place for comments where you can get really specific. And most of the things that I told you here, like the 80s chain thing, I put in the comments. Because I have decided that while I have no desire to be rude, I'm not going to be rude. I want to be as clear and as blunt as possible, because I think that's where I was going wrong with Stitch Fix in a lot of ways. I was trying to be polite and kind and not say anything really negative about things, but these are people whose job it is to find the stuff that you like and what you don't like. And if you don't tell them what it is you don't like in no uncertain terms, in no way to be misinterpreted, they're not going to be able to help you. So I was very clear about those things. I think I was really clear about the black and the shapes of the dresses, the styles of the dresses, the prints and all of that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure how often they ship. She did mention something between once a month or every other month. I'm not sure. I am going to try to get a box as quick as possible though, because this one was such a bust and I was really looking forward to seeing more. So I'll definitely do another one next month. There's absolutely nothing to lose. Like, there's no $20 fee to lose. There's no shipment. There's no shipping. There's no nothing. Like, UPS will even come to my door to pick up this box to take it back. So there's nothing to lose with this. So we'll see if she can get a little closer to my price point and a little closer to my style with the next one. Stitch Fix sure did. They were able to hone in. By the third box, I think they were 5 for 5, 4 for 5. And only towards the end were we weaning back down to the 1s and 2s. So we're doing pretty good. This is also my vlogging channel, so please like and subscribe for more. I upload every Sunday. And I'll see you next month with another Trunk Club. See ya. Hey, buddy. Hey, sugar lump. You good boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I got him dirty. I love you. Please don't prick the bedspread. Don't cute yourself off the bed. I feel like my glasses are really dirty. Do they look really dirty? Yeah. I feel like I did that so fast. I don't even remember what I said. This is not going to be under 6 minutes. It's just not.